Alright, hey guys, this is Coaster Crazy 10. I decided I wanted to do an update of my collection, and because it's been a while and I've got some cool stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I have a lot to cover. This is a bag of masters for a puzzle that I'm going to call R3. It's basically a higher order Rhombominx, and you may have seen a member named Garrett at Twisty Puzzles posting Rhombominx modifications of certain kinds. So this is based on a 3x3 and it's higher order, and I should be able to start casting this weekend. Let's see. I have a 3x3 keychain cube. It's unstickered. I was gonna make a Slim Tower dominant with it, but I kind of fell through. It's just there. This is a bag of magics. I have a Master Magic that is broken, a knockoff magic, and a regular Rubik's magic. And the regular magics they work, but they're not double strung because they both popped at a tournament or a competition. So I just haven't restrung them all the way yet. This is an Ishin 2x2. Pretty good. The green sticker is starting to wear off, and I have no idea why it's just that one. I'm assuming the plastic covering got pulled off or something. Oh well. This is an Irwin Square 1. I got it from a friend. It's okay. Definitely not as good as a regular, like a DIY one, but it's nice to have. The stickers are kind of fading, but that just happens with this puzzle. I haven't seen one that hasn't faded. Let's see. I have 3 DIY Square 1s, 4 round ones that I'm making. I think I get to keep one of them. I'm not sure exactly. And I also have 3 black ones here. Again, same deal, but I don't think I get to keep any of these. Pretty sure I don't. This is a Sudoku cube. It's not the greatest. I got it for like a couple dollars at the store. It was a challenge the first time, but it's kind of crappy, especially the stickers. Only buy one for the challenge. You're not going to get a good cube out of it. Well, chances are. This is a magic cube. It's worse. It's probably the worst cube that you could ever imagine. It's not even worth to try to scramble and solve because it just sucks. This is a bump cube / mirror blocks. I'm not sure if this is a knockoff or not. I made a question post on Twisty Puzzles, and I got some information, but I couldn't tell one way or the other if this was a knockoff or not. The tension is good, and the seams look fine, but I do have problems with some of the caps falling out. So I'm not sure. I'm getting kind of conflicting signs for this. This is a bipolar cube. I made this just out of a regular store-bought 3x3, and it turns okay. Actually, it turns pretty well, but it's because I put shock oil in it. The stickers are kind of annoying. Not the greatest stickering job either. It's a good challenge, but not something I would just want to pick up and solve. This is my Fisher cube, and I've had this built for a long time. I lubed it up with shock oil, and it turns much better now. And this is definitely a fun one to solve. It's not the greatest quality. The paint's kind of chipping off, but it's definitely a good puzzle to have. I really like solving it. Let's see. This is my red half truncated cube that is just pretty much torn apart. The paint is chipping all over. The gold stickers don't like to stick. It's just it was okay for first mod, but I really need to redo one. I don't play with it anymore. This is a truncated Troudger's Octahedron, not fully stickered. Obviously, I need to do these faces. I cast this entire puzzle, and it's just on a Rubik's core, so it's okay. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to sticker it, but if I do, I'll probably sell it because I have solved this one time. Let's do... This is a Mefferts Pillowed Master Morphix, and I got yesterday in the mail, and it turns really well. It's a lot anticipated, and The colors are great, the stickers are great, and it's a really good puzzle. I really enjoy solving this, even though it does take me a while. Definitely recommend you buy one of these. And let's do 3x3s now. This is my first DIY, and I have CubeSmith smooth tiles on it. It turns really well still, but it kind of feels almost sticky sometimes, and it's slowed down considerably from when I got it. It's still a good cube though, but I don't use it anymore. This is my current speed cube. It is a red Cube for You DIY with just the standard Cube for You DIY type stickers on it, and the only problem is the red on red, and I got this not anticipating it to be as good as it is, but I've kind of gotten used to the red on red, so now when I solve any other regular colored cube it feels kind of weird, but the stickers are getting kind of peely, and the shock oil that I put in there is kind of wearing off, so I need to relube it. Let's see. This is a sky blue type A DIY from Cube for You, and it's a good puzzle. It seems a bit rough on the inside, but it's very smooth for the most part. It's not as good as my black one or the red one, but I mean, it's a good cube. If you don't want to buy a Cube for You type, I definitely recommend going for a type A. Then I got 2 Cube for You DIYs in the mail, additional ones today. Black, and this is porcelain white. And I really like how the stickers look on the porcelain white. They look really squared off, but I think it looks a lot nicer than the stickers here. And whenever you buy a Cube for You DIY, you always get the stickers, like the same stickers, and they're much nicer stickers than the ones that they give you for just standard 3x3s. Let's do, this is my Eachine 4x4 tiled with CubeSmith smooth tiles. I've had this for almost a year now, and it's really loose, but it still is pretty decent. It's actually started to cut corners ever so slightly, just because how loose it is. I can do this in a couple minutes. It's pretty fun. If I have to solve a big cube, I probably pick this one, just because it's quick. Here's my V-Cube 5x5, and it has CubeSmith smooth tiles on it. I need to go in and shave off the bumps on the corner pieces, because it's not a big problem, but it just kind of gets annoying, and it could be a much better cube without it, I think. But it's still definitely the best 5x5 that you can buy. This is my black V-Cube 6. It has gotten a bit smoother as time has gone on. It's not perfect, but it's kind of nice to have a click every now and then, but if you solve it a couple times it gets pretty annoying. Let's see. Here's my V-Cube 7. This is excellent puzzle. It's really grown on me since I got it, and I liked it when I got it. Super smooth, cuts corners fantastic for as big of a cube as it is. Just an excellent puzzle. I have to say that this is definitely better than the 5x5 by far. That was my initial reaction, but I've changed that now. This is my PVC Megaminx that I've had for quite a while now. Almost a year. I got this on my birthday last year, so about 10 months. And it's still a good puzzle. Not as good as probably the tiled ones that are coming out, or an old Mefferts, but definitely a good cheap cube cheap puzzle if you want to get a Megaminx and you don't want to get a China Minx, which I would recommend. You probably want to buy PVC, and these come in white and black, and obviously black. This is my Tony Fisher's Golden Cube, made by Mefferts, and I honestly have no idea how to solve this. I can get pretty far intuitively. I have no real knowledge